got to ask you, Dan, Mayweather, Pacquiao. I'm sure it's not a fight you think about all that much. You're focused on the guys you train. But what do you think about that fight? Who is the favorite?
I think it's a tough fight for Floyd, but Floyd pulls it off. He's just very smart, very crafty. He always makes adjustments, so I think he'll come out on top.
What's Robert Guerrero's best attributes in your opinion?
Tough. Tough. He brings it. He brings it. He's always trying to be first. He's always trying to finish. You know, the guy's a good fighter. Good fighter.
We get a fight of the year type of fight Saturday night, or a dominant performance, kind of a one-sided fight in which Keith's just showing you everything in his arsenal?
I think it'll be a very tough fight early on, but I think with Keith's skills, he's too quick, he's too strong, he's too determined. I think it'll be Keith all the way, especially in the second half of the fight if it goes that far.
And last question for you, Dan. Keith, his last fight, he fought on the undercard of Amir Khan and Devin Alexander. He said, I know we're here for Robert Guerrero and everything, but what did you think of Khan? And I ask you that because I know Keith wanted a shot at Khan following that fight.
Well, I noticed that Khan never mentioned his name, so and they stood side by side, and Keith said he'll fight him, he'll fight anybody. So I thought Khan did a good job, but he doesn't have the power to keep Keith off him. If they fought, Keith would march right through him.
Did people go overboard when they said, man, he looks so good, he could be Mayweather, he could be Pacquiao, he could be Keith?
That's not what we were saying. That's not what although he did look good for Khan.
Thanks a lot for your time, Dan. Thank you.
And just one quick prediction, Danny Garcia versus Lamont Peterson.
That's a pretty tough call. I mean, Lamont Peterson is a great fighter. Danny Garcia is undefeated superstar. So I like Garcia in a slight edge in that fight.
Okay. Oh, one more. Peter Quillen and Andy Lee.
Oh, I like Quillen. I like Quillen. We know him personally. He fought Winky a few years ago. So. So Quillen's a heck of a fighter, strong guy.
Thanks a lot for your time, Dan.
I appreciate it, bro.
You're welcome.